Never try to understand with the help of reasoning power. First try to use glasses over reasoning power, that God has become all, then try to understand it. You will never find any mistake, you will never have any problem. No illness, sickness, body and mind, no tension, worries, no lack of the things, whatever you need to realize that you are potential child of God. To realize this, you will get everything. But at present we realize we are human beings. We are trying to observe through our senses. Senses having covering of mind. The mind is having duality. Everything we observe in the light of dualities, good or bad, virtues or sin, loss and gain. And intellect accepts it is okay, it is true. Because of this duality on the platform of reasoning power, on mind, on senses, we have all problems. Okay, Kriyayoga is the complete and perfect pranayama. We are learning pranayama from few days. Now what is the pranayama? This is the subject which is called infinite. There is no limit. Try to understand it more and more in different dimensions, then you will start understanding it more and more. Pranayama means practice of observation of the things through spiritual glasses, prepared by Samyuktesagiri. He was having glasses and his factory, continuous factory, is still present today. That spiritual glasses. What is that spiritual glasses? It is the vision of Samyuktesagiri. Try to look the things through him. The same thing was by Jesus Christ. Both have given the same teaching. And both teaching are nothing but Sanatana Dharma. What are teaching? I and God are one. How to understand it? Then what about you? I and God are one. Then what about you? You and God are one. What about others? Okay, all right. Then they are all gods. You see, do not go the language and word and meaning and grammar. And try to stick with the grammar, you cannot learn. You can write like this, A are gods. Or sometimes you can write like this is more emphasis, A are gods. What is this? Aham Brahmash. Here Brahmash means Parabram. I am one with the Parabram. I and Parabram, PV, are one. In Holy Science, same thing. Parabram has become all in all. Try to see the things through this added tool. This added tool is not only for eyes. Same glasses is for ear, for nose, for tongue, for touch perception, for mind, for reasoning. Try to use your reasoning power, but reasoning power should work through this channel. You are human being. These are plants, these are animals. What is these glasses are telling? God has become all. Then what is the outcome of this? You have to pay respect and honor to all. The how to work like this? Do not cut green crops. Do not cut green trees. If you have to cut, plant a double. If you are cutting one tree due to some reason, plant many. Do not pluck the flowers which are blossoming, because God has become flowers. Do not kill the animals. God has become animals. Do not say anybody you are not good, because God has become all. Do not try to find fault in anyone, because God has become all. If you follow this, then you will be able to practice Kriyayoga. Paramahansa Yogananda has written very good lessons, but how many are understanding it? They read, they like, very good, but is not understanding, because through the understanding power we should put glasses of Samyuktesagri, glasses of Jesus Christ, glasses of Krishna Bhagavan. What Krishna has said, Lord Krishna has said, Arjun, I am in the heart of all. There is a heart in atoms also. Atom's heart is inside the center. There is a heart in the seed. There is a heart in animals. There is a heart in us. And where is our heart? Is in Kutastha. Here. The first chamber is called the heart. There are 5 chambers here. First is called the heart. Then heart exists in all creations. In stone, in water, in fire, in radiations, energy waves, in plants, animals, everywhere. Then Krishna exists everywhere. What is our behavior with the Krishna? Never said this tree is good, this tree is not good. Never try to understand with the help of reasoning power. First try to use glasses over reasoning power, that God has become all, then try to understand it. You will never find any mistake, you will never have any problem. No illness, sickness, body and mind, no tension, worries, no lack of the things, whatever you need to realize that you are potential child of God. To realize this, you will get everything. But at present we realize we are human beings. We are trying to observe through our senses. Senses having covering of mind. The mind is having duality. Everything we observe in the light of dualities, good or bad, virtues or sin, loss and gain. And intellect accepts it is okay, it is true. Because of this duality on the platform of reasoning power, on mind, on senses, we have all problems. From today onwards you should realize this, that we want added things. We want spiritual classes prepared by Samyuktesagri. Same as prepared by Jesus Christ. Same as prepared by Krishna. Same as prepared by many. But how we came to know that all teachings are the same? Credit goes to Mahavatar Babaji. He helped Samyuktesagri to write this scripture. Through this scripture, when you practice it, reading is not practice. When you read and follow the practice, then you will realize nothing is impossible for a human being. You think something is impossible? No, nothing is impossible. If you understand nothing is impossible, then 100% you will not create violence to anyone. You cannot harm anyone. You cannot say anyone you are bad. You will see each and every creation is potentially vast and infinite. And science is proving that. Within atom we find glory, Wi-Fi. Within atom we have electricity. Within atom we have got so many things. What is that atom? You can say dust particle. Therefore, because our aim is to make all nations up, all nations will rise only when India will rise. Because Indian heritage is this. India will rise with all nations, not alone. This is the important things, we should know it. How India will rise? Until you think of the all nations of the world, India will not rise. Like mother is there. Mother is having 9 children. Let us have examples. Mother has to look after all 9 children. India is called Mother India. It is mother of all nations of the world. Therefore, it is our responsibility because we are Indian. Practice Kriya sincerely and become responsible how to make all nations full of joy, peace, fully charged with the power of truth and non-violence. And this is called the practicing pranayama. What is pranayama? Pran means life. What is the life? Life has become all. You are learning how to connect yourself with the life. Life has become plants, life has become animals, life has become sky, air, water. Life has become everything. When life has become everything, then you have to pay highest respect and honor to all. This is the important point. This is called practicing pranayama. But what pranayama generally is practiced, like a breathing exercise. One day I will tell each and every pranayama breathing exercise in the correct way. If you are doing Anulom Vilom, how to do, Kapalbhati Bhrastika, how to do, Ujjayi Pranayam, many other things, Shitli Pranayam. So many pranayams are there. But nobody is practicing it correctly. Because they are trying to understand through unaided wisdom. We want added wisdom, added mind. Added means you have to add spiritual glasses over the mind, over the reasoning, over the sense organs. Now this, we are very, very fortunate that we are understanding it, maybe little bit, no problem, but practice and practice will bring you understanding. Present time is called the ascending Dwapar Yuga. In Dwapar Yuga, now average age will increase. From the, suppose that you are born today, from today up to the 2 years age, you can have the natural life span, let's say a visual form of a tutor. And the dark phase, which was Kali Yuga, it was 1 to 100 years, within 100 years. In Treta, 1 to 300 years. And Satyuga, 1 to 500 years. But you can live more, yes. Become 100% dedicated to Kriyayoga. Then you can live like Mahatar Babaji. There will be 2 Mahatar Babaji, no. If you become Mahatar Babaji, you will merge him. You will not find 2. Like 2 rivers, they are merging, becoming one ocean. Therefore, this is very simple to practice. From today onwards, is decide. You will have now added tool. This is for today. Let us have double breathing, followed by stretching relaxation. हम 2 बार में श्वास प्रश्वास के साथ अंगड़ाई ले और ढीला करें. Let us bow down to our devotion we had in Kriyayoga meditation.